Hello everyone, I hope you're all okay. So it's first thing in the morning and I'm down at the plot just to try and get one little job done. So because there is so much to do at this time of year, it can get quite overwhelming. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm just coming down really short amounts of time just to try and get one little job done. The job for today is the rhubarb. So I've got 2 rhubarbs here. They're not looking very healthy at all. There's weeds everywhere. I haven't fed the bed, so that is the job I'm going to be getting done this morning. Okay, so I've got this bucket here which I bought from home this morning. It's got homemade compost, shop bought compost and some fish blood and bone in there. So that is what I'm going to be mulching the rhubarb with. I've got some cardboard that I'm going to use to try and suppress some of the weeds around it, because the weeds are just all around this and that's definitely not helping it. I'm going to go down to the front of the plot and get some wood chip and put that just around the edges to suppress some of the weeds from getting into the rhubarb. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually dig up the rhubarb. I think it's quite low down in the bed. So as you can see, the level of the ground actually does dip down. So I'm going to lift this. I'm going to take as much of the root as possible so I don't disturb it. I'm going to lift them and then I'm going to replant them a little bit higher into the beds. And I think this is one of the problems that I'm getting. I've got slugs that are feasting on my rhubarb, and there's one right there. Plant that a lot higher, so that's the ground level, that's the level of the top of the crown of the rhubarb. So there's a couple of inches there, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to mulch all around that with my compost and my fish blood and bone. And I'm going to do exactly the same with this one. So that's the rhubarb planted a little bit higher and mulched. Okay, so I've just gone and got a wheelbarrow full of wood chip. I'm just going to tip that on and then spread it out just over the cardboard, not over the near the crowns of the rhubarb. Let me see if I can get it over. Yeah, perfect. Let me just spread that out. So like I said, I don't want it on the crowns, I just want it on the cardboard, just to try and suppress some of those weeds that seem to be coming up here, there and everywhere at the moment, as probably with everyone is finding. Okay, last little bit. So somehow I managed to unplug my microphone during that. As you can see, it's all mulched and it looks much better. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.